Hello, Leo, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on your January 2024 energy. What's coming in for you during this new year? But before I begin, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Well, look at what just popped out of the deck here for you, Leo. I'll talk about that in a minute. But for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to you, my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, a like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you're interested in getting to know more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. If you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell. So whenever I post new content or whenever I go live on my live stream, you are the first to know. All right, Leo, let's take a look here. This is all for your January 2024 blessings. What energy are you attracting? What are you calling to your to your energy field here? And the first card that popped out of the deck here says, rewild your life. Now, interesting, it says rewild your life, but I'm getting here like rewire. Okay, so rewiring here. Now, how that is coming across, it's like new experiences, new information. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing clairvoyantly. I'm seeing like brain, like synapses connecting to one another, very similar to these antlers. Now, by the way, these are antlers, but I'm seeing this as like synapses of the brain. And as we know, when we do new things, new memories occur, or new synapses, right? There's more growth, like brain activity here. So I'm getting here that as a symbolic message here for you, Leo, that there's this sense of like newness, not just the fact that it's a new year, not the cliche of the new resolutions and all that. No, I'm getting here like either you are planning something new, you're either doing things very differently, whether it's relocating somewhere, starting a new job, having a new perspective, learning something new, especially for those of you who are thinking about either going back to school, getting like certified, getting a new license, doing something outside of what you normally do. But I'm getting here the firing of new synapses or neurons or something like that, like very scientific, by the way, which is very interesting because that's not my field or my industry. Actually, my industry is education. So, but yeah, that's my career. Aside from what I do here on YouTube, but I'm getting here something being very scientific. Okay, so I'm getting here like new synapses, learning something new, new experiences, maybe even making new connections here. Kind of like you're attracting that energy, or this will be coming to you. I'm also getting here attracting new energy. So this could be anything from new people, new experiences, new opportunities, but there's a sense here of it's like energy related. Okay, so I don't know what that may mean. And listen, Leo, talk about sign symbol synchronicities. Didn't I tell you that I was getting this energy here of synapses and seeing, kind of like that? Guess what? That's exactly what's here. Okay, so I'll talk about this in a minute, but I want to talk about this card that says number 2. It says here, the receptive. There's this sense of you being able to tap into your yin energy, and that being a very key and important role here for you, Leo, because as you're able to tap into your meditation. Now, it doesn't have to be meditation, but it could be meditation. It could be, breath work, sound healing. It could be you doing yoga, Tai Chi, Pilates, something that brings you back into your intuitive or this quiet sense of self, okay? Back to your yin energy. And I feel that that yin energy is going to be very supportive here in regards to making those connections here that I was talking about earlier. It's like your inner oracle or your intuition is going to kind of give you a thumbs up here on what connections are beneficial for you, what opportunities will be best for you, how to go about certain things. Now, these connections for some of you are going to be very much unexpected, okay? Some of you, it's going to be a wake up call here, all right? So it's, I want to say it's like the Tower in tarot, but it's a little bit different because in this deck, the arousing is the passion, the fire, the drive, the Mars energy, right? But kind of looking at how the unpredictability of something, the unexpected course of something may bring about a new change, a new idea, a new perspective, a new social circle, a new opportunity. Okay, so it's coming across here as, there could be here, of course, a shakeup for some of you. There could be here a shock or a crisis coming up, but there's this sense of illumination coming behind it. And it's like when you are more prepared or more centered in your yin energy, it will be easier for you to decipher how to move in this unexpected change here, okay, in January. For others of you, this shock is more kind of like, it's coming across as a, kind of like an unexpected turn of events, okay? It's something that you were expecting in one way, it may look a different way here, okay? So let's see what else is coming up for you here. What else is coming up for Leo here for January 2024? What else is coming through for you here? But it's very interesting how this, what I was literally seeing in my mind's eyes actually was coming up. Look at this, the resting tree. Some of you here, as I said before, I talked about this, especially with the yin energy, the receptive. When we tap in or tune in, that means we tune out anything that may be kind of shaking things up on the external world. Here with the resting tree, it says patience and stillness. And there may be here a lot of energy, a lot of hustle and bustle that may be coming in your direction here in the month of January. And this is saying how you're going to be able to balance this energy off, this kind of flux of energy for some of you, okay, will be by you taking the time to rest, regroup, and recover, taking a downtime or taking a step back when you are at home or when you come home from work or when you are done with dealing with the outside world. Another thing I want to mention to you here, Leo, is that the number 2 is going to be very important for you here in the month of December. And I'm saying that because, again, sign, symbol, synchronicities. If you take a look at the receptive here, it does say number 2. Guess what? So does the resting tree. So you have the number 2. So you do have the angel number here, 222 here coming out for you as a sign, symbol, synchronicity. The ringmaster of scrutiny. Pay attention to the details, okay? Fine comb through things. Be able to be a little bit more I'm getting here the sense of discernment here for you. Now the ringmaster of scrutiny here says discernment, exactly what I was saying, the clear vision, the details of things, okay? So pay attention to the small fine print of things here in January, okay? So that it doesn't come up as an information that just has been sprung up on you, okay? So pay attention to the small details here. And again, remember that I was talking about the rewiring here. So if you're not used to taking your time and slowing down and noticing the fine details of things, January will be or maybe here the time that this is saying, hello, blessings are coming in your direction. There could be a lot of speed also coming in your direction. But along with that, don't allow yourself to just go with the flow of the speed. In other words, pull pull your energy back a little bit and start paying attention here to the details, because you're going to be able to see the clarity of this either energy that I'm picking up here, or this hustle and bustle that may be coming in your direction, the sense of opportunities, things changing, the hustle and bustle of energy here. Now, whether that be figuratively or in reality, in the 3D, that you may just be getting a little bit busier here in January. This is talking about you taking a moment to rest and to connect with yourself, so you're not in a way kind of blown away by the changes or by this energy that may be coming up for you here in January. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you for January 2024, Leo. And we have here Eight of Cups, emotionally disengaging here when you need to disengage. And I feel here this has a lot to do with this resting tree. There may be moments here where you may need to emotionally disengage, either from people, a situation, a circumstance, event, or an energy that might not be in alignment with yours. Okay, and not in every situation are we able to walk away, but we are able to kind of disconnect with this energy by connecting inward. Okay, so of course, if it's something work related, or it's something where you just can't walk away from the situation, this is saying here that you can emotionally disengage here by recalibrating your energy. That's how you're going to be able to work with the demand of either people wanting your attention, you being a little bit busy, the hustle and bustle of something here, or just the responsibilities of something and the demand of something here, kind of pulling in your energy, or pulling you in different directions. So this is talking about being very cognizant, right? Being very much aware and having a clear vision by you emotionally disengaging from something in order for you to clear up your mind. You do have here the Two of Swords. Now, two, a number that I said from the top of your reading that's going to be very important. You have two here with the receptive. You have two here with the resting tree, okay? And you have here the Two of Swords. Okay, so there may be a little bit here of a sense of not seeing something clearly, which is the reason why the blessing is coming in for you here in the month of January, by saying have a clear vision. And how are you going to be able to have a clear vision? By disconnecting emotionally to whatever may be rattling you up, or may be here kind of spicing up your life, or having you here on overdrive, and you connecting more inward to your inner oracle, in your yin energy. And again, I'm not surprised, I'll say it again, that is going to help you get or regain your footing here and be able to have the mastery over your clarity of the mind, your thoughts, your communication here. King of Swords here has the mastery of that, and that is what's coming up for you here in January. The blessing here for you is your ability to connect inward, to have the patience and the stillness, to be able to see things for what they are, having a clearer vision, being able to see the fine details of things, being able to see the small things of it, not judging it, not coming from a sense of judgment, but coming from a sense of awareness, because here the King of Swords does that exactly. Okay, the King of Swords has the mastery over the mind, is using the intelligence, is seeing something in an analytical, logical way, not from an emotional standpoint, which is the eight of cups here, not from from a standpoint of emotion, but rather from making intelligent choices, learning from the past, as this King of Swords is looking towards the past here, my left hand side, looking at the past and gaining a sense of a clear perspective here in order to make more intelligent decisions, be able to communicate effectively, be able to say things in an honest way, in a clear way, while holding his or her ground. okay, or their ground, okay, and that's how this is coming across here. So very, very interesting here, messages here, beautiful messages here for you for this January 2023. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.